You finally brought me your laptop, so now you're on your new. You still got that weird fuzzy background. I don't
I'm trying
like
to
it.
figure out how to get rid of it. Hang on. Settings.
So Hunter's on his fancy own personal computer. Yeah, it's going to be in settings, fuzzy background.
Camera. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't have it.
I don't see why that's an option. It doesn't look good. You know what I mean?
Virtual background. Heads up, the green screen feature uses a bit more. It doesn't give me anything. It doesn't give me the option to get rid of it.
It's weird. I don't like it.
Does
Make it go away, Hunter.
I can't. Here we are.
No, you can do it on that fancy laptop that you've been talking about. Guarantee you can do it. You just got to find it.
You look at your settings then.
Settings. Wouldn't it be virtual background? Yeah. Blur. Just go to virtual background.
Click on it. Okay, got it. Let's try it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
None. Stupid idiot. God, you're so dumb. There, that's better. That's better.
All right.
It would be fun if you could just blur yourself and then everything else is like
right.
This
good? All right.
Yeah, we're good to go. All set. Hunter. So again, I need to commend you, Hunter. You finally brought me your laptop so I can take it to Engineer Terry now. So you're using your fancy new one.
Yep.
I hope that nothing happens. You know what? Be careful. Don't spill anything on your laptop today.
Don't jinx me. Friday the 13th. Dude, tomorrow, you have no idea how much detail this wedding has for tomorrow. I cannot ruin this thing right in front of me.
This is Hunter's big thing of why he didn't want to use his own laptop. Is because he uses this laptop, the one that he's on right now, for his DJing stuff that he does, which is very important. It's probably the most important piece of equipment next to the speakers, I would say, Hunter.
No, this is the most important. Without this, you got nothing. Nothing.
No, you could plug a CD. You could plug a CD player into some speakers.
You can't plug a CD player into anything. All right.
Put the anti-skip on. You'll be fine. You'll make it work.
That's why you're not a DJ.
That guy just got a CD player.
I just put a CD into something. I don't know if we should have hired this guy.
Hey, it's Jock Jam CD, so it's gonna be a hit party, all right?
That's not
See? But anyway, so we finally brought in the work computer that I've been bitching about getting him to get it fixed. So he's all nervous today because he doesn't want something to happen to his DJ.
I mean,
computer.
It'll be fine. I just don't like it's wear and tear, man. You know, and I shouldn't be using my laptop. Am I wrong?
Again, you should have brought it in a long time ago. We wouldn't have had to worry about this. So. You know how many tally marks I got on this sheet?
Shouldn't have gave me a
you know tally mark? When did they give that to you? 2 years ago? That was like
I
two,
think
right
at COVID. Yeah, COVID. That's the other sent me home.
To be fair, 2 years in laptop world nowadays, in laptop time, that's like a decade. Everything's so far. I think so.
Not the newer ones. You just wait until you get a new laptop. You're gonna be like, what was I doing? Why did I spend the past 7 years?
No, I don't need it because Terry takes care of all my stuff right here, so that's good. It's nice.
And how well does that go? And I'm not saying anything about Terry. Terry does an amazing job.
Look at how great mine is. Crystal clear picture, the sound. Listen to the golden tones in the sound over here. It's unbelievable.
You beg to differ.
And mine doesn't freeze up, right? Even with all this happening, even with the ridiculous things I Google on here, we're fine. We're fine.
You do have some ridiculous Googles.
Yep. If it's for the show, though, it's for research. It's for research. Anyway, well, look, I think we're all set to go. So let's get right to it. And again, we are streaming, so find us. Have some fun with us. We'll be on for the next 40 minutes or so. With that said, let's do it. Time for your morning dump. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777. Or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Dear God, pump it. Your backyard stinks. Get it fixed. Why don't we kick it off with this? Clean your belly button, you sick freak. So according to a dermatologist, Lindsay Zerbisky, you need to start cleaning your belly button. Everyone goes crazy. They get their hair, they get their armpits, they scrub the.
Don't forget the belly button.
Apparently, though, according to Lindsay, this dermatologist, your belly button is just full of all sorts of gross stuff, and you need to get in there.
You know what?
Give it
I'll
a
tell you
good
why.
scrub, get that dead skin out, and all that
Welcome
good
to
stuff.
America. Most belly buttons are deep and don't see the day. You don't see light.
They have I will say here in America, our belly buttons have gotten deeper over the last probably 2 decades.
This doctor's suggestion, I should say. If you're 3 knuckles deep when you stick your finger into your belly button, you need to clean it every single time. 2 knuckles
every
day.
Get in there.
Showers without putting your soap in there.
See, you're a skinny guy, so it probably is not hard for you to get in there. I got to get.
I'm a skinny guy,
like
and I still get lint in there. I couldn't imagine if I had a 2-inch hole in there.
I mean, sitting down right now, I'm like to there on my finger, on my belly button. I got some depth in there.
Really?
But I'm sitting down though. It's more, yeah. I'm like to that first line right there.
First nut.
First nut. That's how deep my belly button is.
We had a buddy in school who'd put his fist. He'd put his full
fist in the. Yeah, that's a deep belly button.
Deep belly button. What's in there, man? What, you hide things in there?
You put
candy in there for the movie theater and
all of. Well, he's got his pet chinchilla in there. Hey, that's where I keep him. No, I always give mine a good little, kind of rim through. You kind of do that when you're in the shower.
Oh.
What? Yeah, not 2. I do only 1. Just you get in there. Let me show you.
2.
I'll show you. This is what I do. I just did it like that, just like that. Hunter. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with
belly button? I don't want. Friday the 13th. Somebody to take.
I'm gonna get up on the desk. I'm gonna get up on the desk and I'm gonna get a real close. Here we go.
You might get flagged. You might get, because you know what? That's gonna be the screen grab.
Sorry, yes, right. I'll save it for the OnlyFans. Right there. So
please do.
But yeah, I always give mine a good rinse. And make sure you get in there because same thing with behind your ears. Do you wash behind your ears? Yeah, I don't think as adults because when you're a kid they always tell you wash behind your ears. I'm always.
Isn't that kind of just putting shampoo on your head? I mean,
no, you got to give it more of a scrub. More of a scrub.
I think it's just some people are dirtier than other people. And if you're a dirty person, you need to wash more. In your belly button, behind your ears, between your toes.
Some people just get oilier and greasier. And, I mean, unlike us, some people do have jobs where they sweat. So, that happens to them. Yeah. Yeah, I just think we need to be a little bit more thorough in our rinse-offs.
Okay, so last question. Okay. To leave you here with. Where does that lint come from? In your belly button? Is it from your shirt?
It's from your shirt, right?
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be.
But and why does it is it a very linty part of your shirt right there? Like what? How? It's every time.
I mean, seriously, I shower every single day after my workout. All right, every single day, and every single day there is a good chunk of lint in there, and it's wild to me.
Yeah,
wild to me.
That belly button lint.
It's in there.
Oh God, I knew it was coming. Jesus, are you done? Can I look? God.
But yeah, it's wild. What a weird part of the human body. What a weird part of the human body.
Hey, that's where it all.
It's where it's right there. That's where we got tied off at the end. When you think about it, like our balloon, if we were a balloon, that's where they tied it off, and we're done.
Yeah, what did they do way back in the day? Like even like Neanderthal days, like they just chopping the umbilical cord. I mean, obviously you have to, but like
they probably bit it. Would be my guess. Would be my guess.
Okay.
Or a sharp rock. A sharp rock. Yeah.
Do you think the first person was like, "Hey, should we cut it?"
No, they go to take the baby and geez.
Right. This thing's attached still. It's still attached.
It's still attached.
Still
attached in there. Yeah. Yeah. Or, well, no, because I'm trying to think of any other animals.
They have an umbilical cord?
That, maybe just gets ripped out. I mean, if you pull far enough, does it just pop out
it's like
on a human?
Quick release.
Because, we don't cut it for any animals out there in the wild. They're not, either they chew it, or I think it's just
like an air chuck.
Yeah. I think so. I'm serious. I think so. But for us,
Any other animal have an umbilical cord?
All animals do. All animals have umbilical cords. Everything does. Except for eggs. Eggs are the only ones that don't.
Really?
Well, if any mammal,
I mean,
any mammal
you're
does,
right.
That's how they get fed. Yeah.
Where's the belly button on my cat? It's a good question. If they all have umbilical cords, where's the belly button? What? What are you laughing for?
That's such a good question.
See?
Where's the umbilical? Actually, you know what? No, it is. You go to your cat, all right? It's right in the middle. It's right in the middle. Get your cat right now. Tito. Where's Tito? Because, cats love getting their bellies rubbed.
Right, absolutely. You want to see me murdered on Friday the 13th?
How did Hunter die?
I don't think he's got one. I'm going to be honest.
I guarantee he does. I guarantee, yep. If you go, next time you get your cat, all right, get him on his back.
No, there's no way, because
it's right in the middle. It's right in the middle. Right in the middle. I promise you.
No, you're wrong.
Go get your cat right now. I'll bet you $1,000.
So when it has the litter of kittens, it's biting off all the umbilical cords?
No, they probably. I think with animals, it's different. They probably just pop off. All right, here. You know what? We got Google. We're sitting here arguing like a couple of idiots.
My cat does not have a belly button.
Do cats have belly buttons?
No, the answer is no.
There's a song by Zorjanor that's called "Do Cats Have Belly Buttons?" Come on now. Yes, like us, cats have one belly button that serves as the connection point of the umbilical cord. Any mammal has a belly button. Go get your cat right now.
How does it get cut off then?
I think either the mom,
like an air chuck, it just pops off.
I think it just pops off. I think it's just for us. I honestly think as humans, let's say you got a lady, right?
Oh, God, don't do that. Put your legs together, would you?
Stirrups like this.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. And you just grab, damn it. Oh, God. You grab that baby and you just keep pulling. You just keep pulling back. I think eventually it would just pop out.
Just pop off.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
I mean, hey, you Googled it. You were right.
Again, of course I was right. I grew up on a farm. I've seen all sorts of umbilical cords. Yeah.
I guess a monkey does.
Yeah. Right?
Interesting.
Learned something new today, didn't you?
I guess. It pops off right there. Perfect. Like,
Yep. Okay. Well, no, because I know just like farm animals, like it'll be a little dry piece that hangs there and then it'll just fall off. Yeah. You want to see my belly button?
No, I don't want to see your belly button again.
Fine. Lastly, no. Everything else is shaved. I just leave my stomach hairy.
Gross.
Interesting look. If this is yet not another reason to stop ruining the ozone and everything, global warming, apparently scientists in Europe think that the climate change could mess with our taste of our beer. Climatologists say that by 2050, it's going to be a lot harder to grow hops, which could end up making beer taste way more bitter. They found that hops ripen 20 days earlier compared to the 90s. And at this rate, farmers will lose a third of their typical crop within 25 years. All right. Not only.
Go ahead.
Do we have turtles with straws in their nose? Okay. Our beer's going to taste bad, guys. What are we doing?
You know how this meeting went? I know exactly what this is. All right, guys. Nobody's changing. How do we get them to change? I tell them their beer is going to go bad.
Actually,
tell them their beer is going to go bad. They'll freak out. They'll start getting motivated if you bring beer into it.
You know what you need to do? Study needs to come out saying that global warming is making men's penises smaller.
Oh my God!
We'll have this planet clean in a month.
We'll go back to the Ice Age.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's going on. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Let's just tell them their beer is getting ruined, and then they're gonna fix it because we know America. We can't do it on our beers.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to make your KFC taste worse. Well, we got to do something about this, guys. Global warming is shrinking men's penises. Dude, this planet would be clean like that.
Yeah. That's how dumb we are.
Yeah.
I mean, some of us.
Again, it's the NIMBY mindset. It's not the NIMBY mindset, not in my backyard. So many people don't care about it because it's not right there. Oh, it's 1 degree hotter, big whoop, 1 degree. But you don't think about what that does to the glaciers. Right. Okay. You don't think about what that does in the big. Yeah. Yep.
You're not wrong.
But I tell you what, though, you come out and you say, hey, your ding dong is getting smaller by a lot.
I gotta change now. That's exactly what we are.
Recycling bins on every curb.
Oh, they
All right,
told
people.
me, and now I believe it. And now it's just like the. I don't want to dive into it.
Yep,
I can't. Cove. I can't say it. They tell me I gotta do this, so I do it. And then if I do it, you don't think for yourself, do you?
I don't know. It's easier just to listen and go, okay.
Just follow the person ahead of you. How about that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like lemmings. We're like lemmings or dodo birds.
Yep.
Like dodo birds.
I'm going off the cliff.
That's just fine. So I mean, again, we'll extinct ourselves, and hopefully the next go around will do better than us. We'll figure it out eventually.
I do feel like we're taking steps back though now.
And what I mean though, no, is it will get completely wiped out. Like all of us will be gone, but then whoever the whatever survived, much like when all the Egyptians or whoever there, yeah. And they won't learn from us. They'll just hopefully evolve better than us. Maybe it'll be a stronger species, whatever survives, and then goes on. Probably not though. You done with your conspiracy theory talk about COVID?
I'm serious. That's what's going on. You know I'm right. Just tell them their beer's getting bad. They'll fix it.
That's all we got to tell them.
Yeah.
Tell them it's making their pee-pee smaller.
Hey, you know what? No more fast food. It's wiping out fast food. Get people to freak out a little bit.
Yeah, they would. Absolutely. Just take something we love, like beer.
And threaten it.
Porn. Hey, no more porn.
No more porn.
That's it. No. All right, anyway. It's your morning dump. We got to take a break.
Taylor Swift is not going to be anymore if... I need to figure out this lighting situation here.
It was actually funny last night. Kiki, the game started, and she was kind of in and out at the start of the game. She goes, "Oh, have they showed Taylor yet?" And I was like, "Yeah, they showed her a couple times already." And I wanted to do the argument that you and I had that you brought up is like, you know what? No, I'm going to take you to a Taylor Swift concert, but I'm going to throw a football.
God.
They don't show anyone. The only people they show more than Taylor Swift is like a sick mother of a player. Like that's the only thing.
Hey, you got to be dying, you know?
Like it's unbelievable. You know what I thought was funny? Jordan Love's mom she had to sit in the stands. Jordan Love, the starting quarterback of the Green Bay Packers' mom, who raised him, supported him, all this stuff. She's sitting down in like the regular seats at Lambeau, and she raised the fucking kid. And then you got Taylor Swift. She's up there. Oh, and she's got her little Chiefs jacket hanging off her shoulder, all fashionable. She's got her red lipstick on. She's losing her mind over plays that she doesn't need to lose her mind over. It's enough.
I feel you. Come on, you stupid light. God.
What are you doing over there? Well, here, while you're getting angry over there, I'm going to say hi. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Dazed Kitty. It's going to be a great day. Happy Friday the 13th. We'll see how it works out. If we get murdered, it won't be a good day. Morning, Eric. Morning, Jimmy. Shower thought. Could we be our plastic surgeons and belly buttons at birth? Could we what?
Hey,
Try that again, Eric. Have you been drinking your mead early this morning?
Hey, real quick, while I'm doing this, pull up Premier Prep because I don't have that. I don't have the password or anything. Only I got it's Wolfie's. So if you have an extra, right back.
Here we go. All righty. Good morning. 7:35. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter. Oh yeah. Are you there? What are you doing over there, man?
All right, hang on. Scrambled eggs over here. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
There we go. Finally got some light. I know. I'm sorry. I told you yesterday at the live broadcast. By the way, nobody yesterday was a blast. It's a good time.
You could have set this up when you were home last night.
No, I was busy. I have other things going on.
It was after hours.
I got for weddings. I got the announcements tonight that I'm freaking out about.
Good to know where I stand. Good to know where I stand here, Hunter. When I'm on third on the list, you son of a bitch.
Hey, we're late every single day. We wing this every single day.
If you're not careful, Wayne, you're gonna lose me. Okay.
Jesus.
Lose you?
Wait, I'm Wayne?
Yeah, you're Wayne. I'm the hot chick. What's her name? Laura Boyle? Laura Flynn Boyle, I think, something like that. In real life.
Wow.
She was good looking.
You're talking about the blonde girl, right?
No, not the blonde girl.
Morning, darling. That girl?
No. That's no. I'm talking about the crazy chick that gives Wayne a gun rack. I think she's hot. I think she's hot in that movie. And she's kind of crazy too, and I like that. So
I know you like that.
I like that.
Crazy chasing you around, following you around.
Just slashing my tires, sending me crazy letters.
Hey, who was the blonde chick that dated Garth?
In Wayne's World 2?
Yeah.
Wayne's World.
She does that dance that
Take me, Garth. Where? I'm low on gas and you need a jacket. We should know it. I'm sure she's. Well, God, we're even forgetting Tia Carrere. Gosh, she's smoking hot too.
Yeah, no kidding.
Where's she at?
Who's on it? Cameron Diaz and
Locklear.
It was it?
No.
It might have been.
Oh, it's Kim Basinger.
Oh,
Kim Basinger. That's who it is. Take me, Garth.
Take me, Garth.
Where? Go on, gas. You need a jacket. One of the greatest lines ever.
Morning, darling.
Gordon Street. Gordon Street. Bringing Charleston Heston in Wayne's World 2, man.
Good. Great cameo.
Yep. Gordon Street.
Yes. Gordon Street.
Take me, Garth. All right. Anyway, what are we doing here? It's 7:37. Let's do sports. That's what we got to do.
Let's do it.
It's time for sports. As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
Bud Distributing getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, tall, cool Budweisers, other delicious drinks like Good Boy Vodka Seltzers. Every pour helps a pup, and Michelob Ultra. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Hey, Bud, and remember to drink wiser, Bud.
That's right. Drink wiser. All right, real quick. NFL last night. Chiefs beating the Broncos 19-8. We talked 37 minutes last hour on the Chiefs, so I'm going to be light on this one. But hey, in the end, Chiefs squeaking one by the Broncos, and that's quite interesting.
So what are they, 5-1 now?
Yeah, I mean, they're still good. They're still top team. Yeah. But I think everybody is on the same page when they watch the Chiefs. They're like, they're not the team they used to be.
I guess, it's not always vulnerable. Like, this is going to be a blowout. This is going to be Chiefs are going to blow out this team. I don't think.
You know what?
I think that
opening the season, losing to the Lions, not saying anything bad about the Lions, because I think people are starting to understand that the Lions are actually very, very good. But that's got to do something to your, your mojo.
Yeah.
Damn, we lost to the Lions the first game. We just won the Super Bowl.
They came back all right.
I mean, they came back fine. Yeah, they won every game since, but anyway, moving on to some games this weekend, man. Minnesota, the Vikings going to be in Chicago playing the Bears at 1:00. And all right.
Bears.
I already have a buddy who is a hardcore Bears fan. He's got tickets, season tickets, his family does. And he's already talking. Hey, the Bears, man, shut up. Okay? Look at me. Look at me. You are very biased with your team. You want your team to win very badly, much like everybody else with their own teams. I get that. Mm-hmm, and I appreciate, your confidence. But bring it down. Bring it down. Your team is terrible. Okay.
Hey, you don't say that about the Lions. You're letting
because
the
they're
Lions
not.
Have it. Yeah.
2 years ago, I would have said yes. The Lions are absolutely, and I did.
They've had kind of an easy schedule. They've had kind of an easy schedule. I'm just saying.
No easy schedule in the NFL. All right, period. This is not college. We're not playing college football. So, Bears fans, yes, you got a game this weekend, but you're not back. Okay, that's what he was saying last night. We're back. Back from what?
We're back.
Back to
We're
what?
rich.
Back to bad because you were really bad. Now you're back to bad again. Tone it down. Vikings going to be in Chicago playing the Bears at 1 o'clock. Who do you got?
I got the Vikings. Got the Vikings.
Yeah.
Not by a lot, though. Not by a lot, though.
Betting
Vikings
man
are
says
tough,
the Vikings. But you know what?
Yeah.
The Bears do have some momentum. They got some momentum. They're at home. It's supposed to be nice on Sunday.
Yep.
I think I would take the Bears. Even though I just said that about the Bears,
Is this part of our bet?
I do feel like there is some momentum behind this.
Do you want to do our bet here on this one? Is this the game we want to put our bet on? Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. So $5.
$5.
You're up right now.
I'm up 5. I got it marked down right here.
I got the Vikings. You got the Bears.
Mm-hmm. When do we got to pay? Before the postseason?
You said at the end of the season.
I think,
before playoffs.
Okay.
Before playoffs. And then we'll start a new bet.
I like that.
Yep.
So I'm taking the Bears. You got the Vikings.
You got it.
Mm-hmm. In Chicago at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Next game, Colts going to be in Jacksonville playing the Jaguars at 1 o'clock.
Who guys?
The Jaguars. In Jacksonville, I'm going to go with the Colts.
I'm going with Jags.
Jags?
Just because Brian Reed sucks.
Oh yeah, he loves the Colts.
He does.
Yeah, you can't cheer for the Colts, can you?
No.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Colts on this one. I'm going
with the Jags.
I'm going to get the parlay this weekend. And what everybody wants to talk about, yet again, your Packers aren't on here, but it's because they play.
Their Packers are off until next weekend. They got to buy this week. So
You're right.
Lions, they got like 12 days off. So
Lions going to be in Tampa Bay playing the Bucks at 4:25. You can catch that right here on this station because we know the important games. Rock 107 WIRX. We'll be broadcasting that live at 3:30. Or I'm sorry, 3:20.
Yeah, we'll get the pregame going and everything. So, Yep.
Going with the Lions, baby.
I'm going with the Bucks.
Why? Why would you do that? Let's bet on that one.
No, we already made our bet with the.
Why would you bet on the Bucks?
I like my odds on the Vikings and Bears games.
Let's double it up this weekend.
Already made the bet.
I know what you're doing. You just can't cheer for the Lions.
I think the Lions are going to win, but I'm going to root for the Bucks. That's what I'm going to do. So, yeah.
How do you're the only guy who hates the Lions. You know that, right?
I am not. Every person in Wisconsin hates the Lions.
Why?
All right.
You know how bad that makes the
They're a rival. They're our rival.
The Bears are your rival. They're not a rival.
The Bears, the Vikings, and the Lions are all the rivals of the Packers.
You get one rival.
You get all of them.
Our rival. Everybody.
I'm not going to be all happy. No, because any team that can keep us from getting to the Super Bowl is a rival.
You know what the Green Bay Packers are? Why they're yellow? Because they're a big sun, and all the teams just revolve around the Green Bay Packers, right?
F the Lions. That's what I'm going to say. All right.
Why?
Yeah.
How?
Because. All right. Because.
You beat up the kid in the wheelchair in high school, didn't you?
Jesus. Let's not go that far.
Well, that's basically, it's a good analogy.
You tripped the blind kid, didn't you?
Yeah,
no,
it's
good
that
Lord.
Guy. You're the only man that
you
hates
calling the Lions disabled? Is that what you're calling them? Right
yes. Yep. I will say it. I don't care.
Good Lord.
Very.
Good Lord. It seems a little extreme.
Lions. I can't say that. That's too far.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think we went far enough already. I think
so. Go Lions, baby.
All right. Football this weekend.
You sure?
Okay.
Yeah. Anything else? You got any other stories?
I got nothing else. No, we should probably get going. It's already 7:44. So
I like it. Big football this weekend and college football, which I didn't even get to. Should I just do those real quick?
Yeah.
The important
just do the main ones. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Week 7, Saturday, Indiana. Going to be at number 2, Michigan at noon. Catching that game on 94.9 WSJM. I love listening to that broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
They're very good at that. Like I said, that's at noon. This is also at noon. Michigan State at Rutgers. Eastern Michigan, Western. Notre Dame.
There you go.
You at number 10, USC, going to be at number 21, Notre Dame at 7:30. So a night game there on Saturday night, which is nice. I like it when Michigan plays opposite of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Good enough. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back. All right. Morning, Eric. Go Sports. There's a big sports fan there. Go Sports. Got some Bears fans, Michael, rooting on the Bears. Chad, sorry, we don't get into baseball that much. I know we should. He said that the Phillies beat the Braves.
Is that a big deal?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
Are they in their playoffs or something like that? Yeah, they're in their playoffs right now.
So there was something huge that happened Monday night, and I read it on Reddit. I couldn't see. This is how much we know about baseball, guys. And I apologize. You know, maybe I should do my research and be a sports guy, but I'm not on a sports station, and this is the Plan B morning show. So get what you get, I guess. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to take it this far. It's like the last thing I want to do in my life. It really is. I'd rather watch Taylor Swift, I think. And that's sad. And I know baseball is the American sport. And maybe I should give it a chance because it's faster now. It's faster paced. They're hitting runs. Yeah. You know, I like going to games.
Yeah, you're a real piece of shit, Hunter. How dare you? Even
at the games, though, I'm not. I'm
just sitting there eating peanut
dogs and drinking beers. For real.
I finally got Eric's shower thought. All right, could we, with modern plastic surgery, end belly buttons at birth? Yeah, I guess you could probably sew it up, and then everyone's, like a Ken doll, it's just flat. Like that.
You got to have a belly button, though.
You don't.
Yeah, you got to be fed.
No, I'm saying though, after you're birthed, after you're in the world, what you do, you cut it off, seal it up, then you don't have the belly button. You don't have the hole. Yeah. But you don't need a hole after you're born.
You know what, though? I think you'd be made fun of. I think you'd be the weird guy without a belly button.
Not if we all do. Not if we all have them. If we're all got rid of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dummy. All right, here we go.
I think it's a good band.
All righty, good morning. 7:47, the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
Morning.
Oh boy. All right, we got to get to it. It's time for your topic of the day. As always, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, school spirit wear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44, sporting goods for all.
Dude, they got so much gear there. It's unbelievable.
Can't go anywhere without the gear.
Oh, I'm serious. I'm talking from disc golf to rollerblading to water sports to.
Yeah, you and your wife just got him and hers rollerblades.
Yeah,
that's impressive. That's impressive, man.
I asked her the other day, like, did you see a hammock? Because we were kind of looking for a hammock. The one we got was too big. She's like, I thought I might have seen one. They got everything, man. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. Need to get like those cross-country skis before they get all bought up. I'm serious. Don't laugh.
I feel like you should rent them first. I feel like you should rent the cross-country skis first and then give it a shot.
It's a lot of work, isn't it?
I mean, it's different than downhill, that's for sure. You're not just letting the hill do the work.
Right.
And gravity, you know what I mean?
We got real ski. This sucks.
Yeah. Where's the next hill? There's no hills. You actually got to go uphill. Oh, damn it.
Oh, man.
Anyway, go get it, though. Go see them. Sports 44. Your topic for today, what are you convinced people pretend to hate? All right. We've done something, what are you convinced people pretend to like? That was a while ago, but I like this. What are you convinced people pretend to hate? Like
rollerblading.
Rollerblading? No one pretends to hate it. Everyone loves rollerblading.
Then why doesn't anybody do it?
I think it just got out of style. It's not that we hate it. It's just we're like, you know.
It's not cool anymore.
We all got our phones. We used to go rollerblading because there was nothing else to do. Now we got our phones. We got all our fancy stuff. Yeah.
This is a tough question for me because I'm very vocal on things I really don't like. I try not to hide things too much.
Yeah.
You'll know if I don't like it.
I think there's certain things like food options and stuff that people, and not bringing you into this, but like sushi, because I know you were, but what I think some people do is they kind of latch on to trends and they're like, oh, I hate, you'll never see me eat it. Here, let pumpkin spice. Honestly, pumpkin spice is good.
Yeah, I like pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie, or like a pumpkin spice, a beer, like a pumpkin spice beer, even a pumpkin spice drink. It's good. Now, am I going to lose my mind? Do I need to?
We rip on it a lot.
We rip on it a lot, right?
Yeah, I'll drink it. I'll bring a pumpkin beer. Not a bunch of them, but
If I'm at a corn maze, at a farm, and they got pumpkin spice coffee there, I'm not gonna be like, ugh! You know what I mean? But a lot of people latch on things like that. You latch on to, and it's like, oh, I hate it, I can't stand it. It's like, do you really hate it? All right, do you really? Yeah, I think you're just saying that. And really, if I gave you one, you'd be like, oh, this is quite nice on a fall day. You know what I mean?
Like an example, man. Do you got one?
What's kind of my thing? Like, I just think like food is like there's people just latch on to like, oh, I could never eat this. That's so gross. And it's like, have you ever tried it?
I think you got a good example with pineapple pizza.
There, yeah, right there. Like people, I think it's just, oh, but Hawaiian pizza. You put, oh my god, it's like, wait, why are you losing?
Like it's people that are losing their mind. Like if you were right there with a pineapple pizza, I'm like, just then try it and tell me you hate it.
Yeah,
because it's good. It is good. How do you not like that?
Yeah.
I almost feel my brother hates corn. Sorry, CJ, for calling you out here because you're the only person I've ever met in my entire life that hates corn. But I almost want to believe that he doesn't hate it. He's latching onto it.
He's pot committed. He's gone so
there's
long
no way.
that he can't.
Like as I'm eating it too at my parents at the dinner table, I'm like, it's so good. How do you not? It's like I hate candy. No, you don't. You just can't eat it for some reason.
Yeah.
CJ, do you really hate corn? Come on.
Answer us right now, CJ. We're going to put the bottom of this.
Is there anything that you hate that people love?
No, I can't think of anything. So here, and this is pretending to hate. And I think we can all jump in onto this. Here, we'll get you called out right now. Michael said Taylor Swift, Hunter.
Nah, I knew somebody was going to say Mike. Come on, Mike. Damn you.
Do you really hate her, Hunter? Do you really hate her?
Yes. Hey.
Down to my core.
I hate.
I don't
hate her, but I hate everything that's happening around the situation right now.
Yeah.
And I can't. Okay, I hate that bright red lipstick. And all you women out there that can hear this, take it to heart. Does not look good.
Yeah.
Ronald McDonald.
It is very clownish. Yeah.
Straight clown.
It's flying off the shelves right now, too. Off the shelves right now because, of course, Taylor's wearing it. And so now every woman, you're just going to see bright red lipstick. Yep.
I want to get vampire pale and put this bright red lipstick on.
Just so you can see me coming.
Not a good look.
Let's see. Lou said bacon. See, I don't.
Oh, this is a good one for Brock.
I hate it. No, but I don't say I don't hate bacon. I just
think it's overrated.
I think we got to get more to that's something that really people are like, oh, it's the worst. Like again, I think we talked about this. We've talked about this before. Nickelback, Creed. I honestly think at this point people are just pretending to hate Nickelback.
Oh, that's a great answer.
That's
a great answer. So yeah, it's another example. Like, okay, I hate Nickelback, and then throw on a Nickelback song and sit there and look at it and be like, so this is what you hate.
This. This is terrible. To you. This makes you angry. And
all the other music around is better than this. And I'm going to rethink your thoughts. Yeah.
What's something else you're convinced people pretend to hate? This is a good answer. Richard had this. I think I saw a couple other comments on it. Drama. Adam said drama too. They pretend to hate it. Gossip, you can kind of put that in there. Everyone's like, oh no, I hate gossip. But then what they'll do, they'll go, yeah.
That's why you turn into the news. That's why you're that's all that is. It's gossip. You pretend like you don't. Oh, I don't want to, but you're listening.
Yeah.
So much so
you're getting in onto it. Yeah, you're getting into it too.
So much so that you will be at the breakfast table at a restaurant in the morning, and you'll be listening to the people behind you because you want to eavesdrop.
Get that scoop. Get that scoop. Good answer. I think we all pretend because we don't want to be seen as gossipers, but everyone enjoys a juicy take every now and again.
Here's a key to this: mouth closed, ears open. Listen, but don't repeat anything, because that person that's gossiping is going to turn around, go to the next person, and now you're involved into the situation.
Yeah. I told Hunter.
And now
you're in it. Now you're in it. Worth it. It's worth it. Eric's gonna make me a pumpkin spice mead. That sounds good. I like Mike's answer. He said, "I hate Facebook because it never shows the real." Now I will jump into social media. I think people pretend to hate it people do pretend to hate. Like, I hate social media. It's the worst. But then everyone's on it. Everyone's got the Facebook. Everyone's
Call
got
myself out on that one.
I will too. You know what is? I do think that it's more bad than good. But
so how about this? I hate Facebook. I hate some of the things about Facebook. There are other, or social media in general, I should say, social media. There are some great things about it.
Yeah, for sure.
There are. And typically we don't talk about those things. I'm sorry. Maybe we should, be unbiased.
I think we mentioned. I like the fact that I can keep caught up with friends and family and see what's going on.
I like the memories.
Memories are nice, right? So yeah, there's definitely good and bad, but I think you and I are even guilty of it too. It's like, it's just you need to shut it down.
You know what? Like, is it nice that you could basically look up anybody in the world now?
Is that nice?
I don't know. See, that was a question. It's kind of cool because who was that? Oh, well, here, I'll just Facebook it real quick.
You say when you see that hot chick and you try and go
or the
hot
profile,
chick.
Or the hot chick.
Just go look at her summer.
Everybody does
gallery.
it. Everybody does it.
Everyone does. Yep.
Wouldn't it be wild to know every time you leave a situation or something who Googles or who Facebooks you?
Wasn't that a thing for a while where they're like, oh, I think Facebook showed you who looked at your profile?
Really?
I think so.
Oh, that ended quick.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. The only way you get caught now is if you accidentally like double click a photo and you like it. You're like, no. Wow. That was from the summer 2021 album.
Hey, on Instagram, because I don't use Instagram, if you double click that likes it, it doesn't zoom.
You got to do this. You got to do this with your fingers.
Right. In that one.
Oh, I was deep in the photos on that one. Deep in the photos. Let's see. God, Nickelback was a big answer.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift was also on there. Michael had a good one, and we can kind of build off of this.
How about this one real quick?
What?
Trump. So I'm 50-50 on that because I do definitely believe a lot of people hate that man with a passion.
I think. Well, here's the thing.
I also think people hate him that are like, he's kind of right.
I think you could say that with most politicians and most kind of politics. We sit here and hem and haw, but
I just think Trump's kind of in the limelight of that.
Yeah, for sure. For right now, for sure. And I think that with any politics, because again, I hate focusing in on one side. I know what you're doing or what you're saying here, but a lot of people aren't educated and they just hop on to something they think the popular one. Right. Yeah. They just that's what a lot of politics and people with their with their picket lines and their big signs. I think a lot of people are uneducated in it, and they just hop on.
Because I almost feel like the people that hate Trump at times are like, yeah, that's a good point. He says things that are absolutely left field. I understand that, but there are also some things you're like, you got to agree with that. I don't care who you are, what side you're on. And you're right, and that goes with all politics.
That's exactly.
I'm using Trump as an example.
Trump, yeah,
people like it.
It's been since 2016 now, basically, since he's been in the limelight of politics, and
he's got a big mouth.
The low hanging fruit there, but that's with everyone. I think with politics, people are just like, I kind of like. And too, it's like, why are we hating? Like Republicans hate Democrats, Democrats hate. We shouldn't hate anyone.
No.
You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't be like, especially when it comes to running this country. F you!
Kind of important. Yeah, quit yelling.
We're
all adults. Talk like adults.
What I was going to get to, Michael, we can end with this one, and we can kind of lump it in. He said things he's convinced people pretend to hate. Popular movies. What about popular media? Right? It kind of goes into like Nickelback bands. But like, oh no, I'm never gonna, I don't like that show just because everyone likes it. Like I'm kind of that way with Breaking Bad. Like I'm to the point where I'm like, I pretend like, not interested. I'm actually kind of interested, but I feel like I can't now.
That's different though, because you've never seen it. Like you haven't even given it a chance. I was gonna call myself on like Friends or Us on the show Friends. I've seen Friends. I've watched it.
Yeah, but have you watched it enough to say you hate it?
No,
so
probably not.
So there, you just hopping onto it. That's a good point. I'm same way, right there. Yeah.
Maybe I should give it a better chance, but I don't think.
What if you just become like addicted to Friends? Like it just becomes your favorite show of all time. You watch that first season and you're just addicted to it.
You know what? Then you send me over to the coast, man. All right. I'm gonna comb my hair and do a morning show. Then how about that? You like Friends? We're not
you go.
friends.
We're not friends. You like Friends? Well, guess what? We aren't. Guess what? We aren't. All right, we're gonna take a break. We got more coming up. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around. All right. Oh, CJ said I'd rather eat turds than corn. Well, tell you what, you can eat both at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Gross. That's funny.
I think I got everyone. Hey, if I missed anyone, I appreciate it. Got a ton of comments on here and glad everyone got on. It was great seeing everyone on a Friday. We're going to hop off of here, but check out our YouTube channel for the After Show podcast, web exclusive, and we'll see you guys back here on Monday. So
enjoy your weekend.
Right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great weekend. And keep listening, too, to the show, I guess. You know, you can do that, too, if you want to.
Yeah, I guess.